our overall goal, as far as 2016, we don't want to battle other leagues. We want to battle other states. What I mean by that is,
yeah, it's still all about your movement, all about your timing, more so about your credibility.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? OD was out there, we spoke to him, he's out on the East, you know what I mean? We even played him in the basketball game. I took an L, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get the rematch, but he calling everybody out. He calling all the league owners, you know what I'm saying? He wants to come out here and bring his people, like, he even called you out, Mercy, what up?
Yeah, no mercy. AHAT New York versus Traphouse.
Trying to do that
Set it up. Let's get it popping.
man, listen, I'm more of a football guy, man. Y'all see my physique. I'm not really built for basketball. You know what I mean? Peso, that's shit department. But shit, y'all see, man. Shout out to OD. You know, I've been following the AHAT movement for a minute. I think probably since Danny Myers versus John. I think that was the first battle. It might have been before that. I think when T-Rex and K-Shine went over there and they battled Nove and, you know, a couple other guys over there. I think that was when I first started following. So I've been following them for a minute. You know, definitely respect their movement. It just got to make sense for us. You know what I mean? It got to be big. You understand? Like, we at Traphouse New York, our events, we already bring out, like, you know, certain people such as Beasley, Nels, you know, people who don't come out to every event. You know, they really follow what Traphouse does. So in order for us to even, and not just with AHAT, but with any league, it just has to be something that's gonna bring extra. You feel what I'm saying? I want something that's gonna bring some celebrities out. Yeah. You know, some people who are really more known and really don't come out to battle rap events like that. You know what I mean? So we could definitely chop it up to see what makes sense. You know, a conversation ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know what I mean? The worst that could happen is a no. You know what I mean? So we'll definitely chop it up and see what's up.
Do you think you got anybody, like, any firepower to match with what you got at the trap?
Man.
From what you've seen? Because they just battled UW too.
I know about Danny. I know Danny is basically, you know, the biggest name AHAT got. You know what I mean? Danny versus Show Off. Y'all know I've been pushing for that battle for a minute. I want to see that.
Oh, that'd
you know
be crazy.
What I mean? That's battle of the year potential right there. But who else they got? Emerson Kennedy. I know they got a Kentucky division. I know AHAT got a few. They got a few shooters over there. You know what I mean? So we could probably set something up. We'll chop it up and get to the specifics and see exactly what we can make happen. Okay. You know what I mean? But our overall goal, as far as 2016, we don't want to battle other leagues. We want to battle other states. What I mean by that is, we don't want to do Traphouse New York versus, let's say, like a WBL or Traphouse New York versus Black Ice. No, we want New York battlers versus entire states. We want, like, if we send out for a card, we don't just want leagues. We want everybody from there. Like Connecticut, you got iBattle. D-Dub is a dude from Connecticut that's popping, but he's not with iBattle. So if we do Traphouse New York versus iBattle, we can't get D-Dub. But if we do New York versus Connecticut, we could bring D-Dub, we could bring Hazy, City Towers, all them dudes. And so, you know what I mean? We can make it bigger than it just being league on league.
State versus state. State
versus state. Like, we want smoke with everybody. We want Virginia, we want Florida, we want Atlanta, we want Philly, Jersey, Chicago, Texas, Cali, Cleveland. We want all of that over there. You know what I mean? So we want smoke with everybody.
Oh,
so y'all battlers, man, when y'all see this, y'all already know what time it is, man. 2016, let's set something up, let's make something happen. I don't want to holler at league owners. I want battlers. Like, I'm gonna handpick everybody. We gonna do this thing right, and we gonna start a new wave in battle rap, because after 2016 is done, everybody's gonna want to do what we're doing. You know what I mean? So just make it happen, man.
So how y'all gonna, like, so basically you gonna have a trap house where y'all basically going to every state, and y'all gonna go, you gonna bring New York to certain states, so they gonna come to New York, or how you gonna, like,
I mean, what as far as Trap House New York events, we want dudes from other states to come to us.
Okay.
But if a situation presents itself where it makes sense for us to travel and go to those guys, we'll do it.
Oh, no,
you know what I mean? So let's make it happen. I already been hollering at a few people, putting a bug in a few people's ears. So probably, I'll say late January, early February is when you're gonna see the first card as far as that. I'm not gonna put it out there, but it's already a couple battles in the works with, you know, and we want it with dudes on all levels. Like, let's say if we go against Philly, we want the people that's on like a take. He's a battler from Philly that's, you know, he's still on the come up. We want a couple battlers on his level. We might also want to bring out like an E. Ness or a Reid Dollars. You never know. So, you know what I mean? When we do these state versus state joints, trust me, it's going to be the best dudes from New York going against the best dudes from those states on all levels. Top tier, mid tier, on the come up, newcomers, all that.
Oh, nah, that's going to be something crazy right there. I hope you guys can get it done, man. We definitely want to see that.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Trust me, I'm working on it, man.
I'm ready to fight. Like, we going out there, I'm not gonna fucking lose. I don't know if I'm a 3-0 him, 2-1 him. I'm not losing.
Cortez said he was going 3-0 you. He said, and then, you know.
Good, the pressure's on then. Do that.
And not a pressure, this is what I do.
Do that.
Understand that, nigga? I done been in every situation possible.